Hello, gamers! Hello and welcome. It's time. It's time, gamers. Wait, what? Ow. There we go. There we go. Let's explore these deep roads. Can I use this? Well, I don't know what that said.
Well, look what we have here. Some of Balin's new toadies. Let's
Hello,
show
hired
who's
goons.
king.
Are you true?
Woo! We did it. Mission accomplished.
Very well.
Alright.
Yes.
So we're on the quest to
So,
find
Shale,
Bronco.
when you were standing there all that time, did you sleep?
I have no need to sleep. My body does not tire or do other flesh-related functions.
But don't you get bored? Wouldn't you want to dream at least?
I do not dream. This is what it does when it sleeps. It pours its nose and mumbles incoherently.
Yes, of course. I thought we all... Huh. You watch me?
I watch all closely when they are still at night. There is little else to do.
For
As you say.
hours and hours?
I count the breaths. It helps to overcome the overwhelming urge to crush their faces while they sleep.
Well, I won't be doing much of that anymore.
Oh, Sarah. You're so... there. Oh, sweet. I wasn't even paying attention how close I was to leveling up. That's great. Hopefully I'll get something.
Yes.
I like this fight.
What is that? A trap?
Just endless guys, huh? Don't they realize how rude that is? Don't they realize that I need to not be fighting to level up? Jeez. Okay, we done? Yeah. Sure. Sorry, giant bear. It's spider time.
As you
Wow,
say.
I hate it. Should I have gotten lockpicking? Yes. Yes, I should have. Did I? No.
Of course.
Another fight. Don't even have a wizard.
Very well.
Deep roads are the worst part of the game. I don't even get to have a wizard. Technically I could have had a wizard, I guess, but I gotta have Ogren. I like bringing Shale here because of plot
It is
stuff,
some kind of a trap. What is that?
and
A trap?
Alistair is my BF, my beef, and so I gotta bring him. But I am tragically not a wizard. What? Where do these chumps come from? Get stabbed. Get fucking got, users.
Very well.
Alright. Good work, team. Good work. We killed them all. Forever. No more darkspawn. Who are you now? Guess this fight is happening.
Okay, done with you now.
Oh, that's an ogre.
Very well.
Let's get backstab position. Backstab, backstab, backstab. Never gonna open a chest again. Because I was a fool and didn't take more lockpicking. What was I thinking? I was thinking it'd be cool to have a spider, and I was right. Even if the giant spider is horrifying. Do I have anything better for my party members? No. I sold everything. So I just realized Ogren's probably wearing base kit.
As you say.
Hello? Get got, losers. Get got, losers. Where's my need to explore? Oh wow, I haven't explored any of this shit. This place is huge. Oh wow, I'm about to die. What's that? Stab. Stab.
Some kind of trap.
Some kind of trap. Yeah. Bear trap. They're like super basic traps. Nothing special. I want one of these guys. How come I don't get a Bronto?
As you say.
Just stab. Okay.
Very well.
Good. Okay, I think we're good. There's one hell of a scrap. Hey, neat. Place what I used. Totem.
It will be done. Very well.
Double? Of course, the crosscut drifters. Obviously.
Yes.
Glass phylactery? Among the jumble of containers, there's a glimpse of something different. A small glass phylactery sits conspicuously on its own. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. Take it. Fractures at my touch. Backstab, backstab. Backstab, back. These are not backstabs. Why are these not backstabs? Oh, you're not gonna backstab.
You're gonna pay!
Good God, loser. Come on, give me loot. Heavy plate, huh? No, you're keeping that. You don't have enough strength for that. Shit. Well, that happened.
With the boss, This looks like the right way out. Orton Tig. You won't be long now.
Oh. He interrupted himself. I was looking forward to what he was gonna say. Torso in a bag. My favorite. Stab, 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 stab. So hopefully we won't have too much in the way of glitches this time around. Though I will say, we started off on an inauspicious foot. Because when I went to boot up the game, well, when I went to boot up the game, somehow the EXE was missing. And I need to like re-download that. No idea how that happened. And secondly, when I tried to load my save, it just crashed. So it's a good thing that I made a backup save. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll be able to... Oh my god. Hopefully I'll be able to make progress and get somewhere without having to struggle with it too much. Can I backstab these guys? Stop. Okay. Now we're done with Deep Stalkers, right? At least for a minute. There it is. Ah, yes. I learned more about things by touching rubble. It makes sense. Oh, that explains a lot. There's eggs everywhere. It's like a deep stalker nest. Oh. Alright. Let's...
What is that? A trap? Yes.
There we go. Hell yeah. Oh wow, I'm almost halfway to leveling up already. Neat. Oh, I think there's more shit here. As much as I want to go in advance, pretty sure there's more shit around. And I want to explore and get all the XP and sweet loot.
As you say.
Because what's the point of adventuring at all, if not to get all the XP and sweet loot?
Of course.
How much skill do you need to unlock things? Or am I just like going at all this shit way out of order?
Yes.
And maybe I'm like Topsider's Hill. See, this is the kind of thing I would have missed out on. Nice. Hell yeah, Alistair. Get that drama kill.
Very well.
Get that drama kill.
Say.
Get leveled up. Shit. Beverage. Whatever. Maybe I'll get it on the way back. Maybe I won't.
By the tits of my ancestors, Warden. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Bronca all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Check their composition. If she
Wasn't
was
that
still
hard
here,
to get to
though,
this
she'd have
place?
sentries out by now. This was Carradin's home Tig. He was an Orton
I
before
forgot
he
to
got raised to
read that out
Paragon.
loud. I
He
forgot
was
this
stayed
game
here
isn't
when he
voiced
could
for a
have had his own
second.
house. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar.
Said, what can you tell me about this place? Where would Bronca be if not here?
I don't know. This was always her goal. She figured if the anvil wasn't here, there would at least be some clue to point her to where it is.
You have no idea where it is?
No one does. At the time, Orton was almost part of the main city. No one bothered to mark where the anvil was stored. Now it's impossible to know if it's been moved or even destroyed. Trust me, if we find it, we find Bronca.
So let's
Couldn't have
go.
said it better myself.
Hey, Shell, you moved up ahead. Quick save.
You know what would do you some good?
A pair of nose plugs?
Go out, find a girl. Doesn't matter who, as long as there's no pants involved.
What makes you think I haven't?
I can smell purity a mile away. It's a talent.
That proves to be useful, I'm sure.
Not that often, it turns out. Be much better if I could smell cheese.
You have my deepest condolences.
Yep, so do you.
As you say,
Die, giant spiders. The only valid giant spider is my spider. There can be only one. Man, you know, I'd be really hesitant about using a health potion that I got from a giant spider. Maybe I'm just weird like that.
let us end this quickly.
Uh-oh. 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 Someone want to help? Ow. That hurt and was terrible to look at. Please stop freezing me, blood. Wow, there's just so many of them. I would fucking just die of disgust and horror.
Very well.
Like, they wouldn't even need to hit me. I just see, you know, that many giant spiders around me, and I would just die from that. That would be enough. Come on, team. Good work. Can I pick the lock? Wow. It's a Christmas miracle. What's that? Oh wow, it was a spider ambush? I never would have guessed. I'm gonna die. Oh wow. Someone stunned it so I got free. And it wasn't able to fucking just kill me outright.
Of course. It will be done. Enemies ahead!
Oh, ghosts? And a golem.
Yes.
Why are ghosts fighting me?
Very well.
Hey, Ogren. Any idea why ghosts would be fighting us? Oh shit, Ogren died. Guess he won't know. On account of being dead. Penalty to nature resistance, whatever. Okay. Damn it. Please stop. Okay.
I've never heard of any village out this way. Is this place even on a proper map?
What do you mean you haven't heard of any village out this way? How familiar are you with the deep roads, Alistair? Like, come on.
It will be done.
Think before you speak.
It's mine. I've claimed it.
Who are you? What are you doing down here?
You've come to take my claim. You surfaces are all alike. Thieving scoundrels. Well, I found it first.
Bah, he's a bloody scavenger. Good as sodding gone.
Begone, you. You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones.
Word has it you could only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
I mean, that's not true. There's spiders. There are those lizard things. There are plenty of other things to eat. Mushrooms. Darkspawn blood is poison. Men have died from drinking it.
It burns when it goes down. It burns! It's my claim, not yours. Crunch your bones!
Did he summon spiders?
Done with you now.
Terrible. Also, it looks like they only have 4 eyes. It's hard to tell because they move a lot. But it looks like they only have 4 eyes. Neat.
Go away. This is mine. Only I gets to plunder its riches.
Is this Bronca's campsite?
It's mine. I'm the one who found it. I drove out the crawlers. Now it's mine.
Not here to steal anything, I promise.
Pretty lady. Pretty eyes, pretty hair. Smells like the steam of burning water. Blue as the deepest rock. So, the pretty lady won't take anything from Ruck? You won't take Ruck's shiny worms and pretty rocks?
Just want to talk. Don't take shit.
Oh. Ruck not mind that, maybe.
So your name is Rock.
Ruck not pretty name. Not pretty like lady. Ruck is small and ugly and twisted.
I met your mother. Is her name Filta?
No filter. No mother. No warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Ruck doesn't deserve good memories. No.
She misses you and asked me to find you.
She did not know. Not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Ruck to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Ruck sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you.
You have to tell your mother you're alive.
No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot see this. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell.
Would you rather she think you're dead?
Yes. Tell the mother Ruck is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again.
Alright.
Pretty lady is like mother, yes. Too good, too pretty for the darkness.
You got stuff to trade?
The good friend won't make Ruck remember the light. How can Ruck help the friend?
You got anything to trade?
You? Yes, Ruck has many things. He can give them, and you don't even have to give him shiny coins. No. But you can if you want.
Right. All right. Good deal.
Looks like that bone picker is living in Bronca's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Now I know she's not here anymore. She'd never have let something like that sleep in the same spot she did.
Oh, thank God it's not locked. Okay. Oh goody, more ghosts. Come on. Come on. Can I backstab here? Yes. Maybe? Book.
Of course.
Alright. What? Okay, I guess we're fighting that. Uh-oh. Got them homing rocks. Oh, goody. More ghosts.
That could have been worse.
Okay.
It will be
Now
done.
let's heal. Okay. Ogren, why are you so slow to heal? Good enough. You'd think that the stone golem would be fighting ghosts too. And the ghosts would be fighting the golem. Since they're apparently aggro on shale. Yeah. Goodbye.
Yes.
Okay. That went well.
It will be done.
Wow. Chest unlocked. Corrupted spider. Oh, goody. Because the regular kind weren't cool enough. The regular kind were too boring. do love how they just clip through the ceiling. Okay. That was an autosave, and then I'm quick saving. Because the autosave scares me. Hack, idiots! Deadly strike. Kicking in the nuts. Kicking in the spider nuts. Oh no, it's egg sack. No loot. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna...
I won't
Yeah.
tend these wounds in time.
Yeah. Okay, the fight's over, though. Penalty to cunning. That one's worth a kit. Okay. I try and save the kits as much as possible because they are actually, like, somewhat rare. And the first time I played this game, I didn't do that. And absolutely, like, ran out of kits. Which ended poorly, because then all my guys were fighting with, like, pretty decent debuffs. And, yeah, it was bad. So I try and save the injury kits when I can.
It will be done.
Just one reason why I wish I had fucking Win here. It's one of her... I don't think I have the ability yet, but one of her abilities that she gets eventually is just like an AoE aura. It just like gets rid of injuries every couple seconds. It's very good. I also just wish I had her for the sake of her being able to heal my fucking dudes. So that they don't get injuries in the first place.
Well, I suppose that could have been worse.
Wow, that looked bad. Come in. Drink up.
I guess
Ooh, shield of it. God damn it, stop. Stop being magic and stop just teleporting away.
the music. Time to dance.
It's time to die for you. Yeah. Trauma kill. Smith's home. Not worth it. Constitution. Strength.
Very well.
Fancy vase. This looks like someone's journal. The cover is battered and torn, but intact. As you leaf through the desiccated pages, the text catches your eye. We found evidence of the Anvil of the Void. That the Anvil of the Void was not built in the Orton Teig. We will go south to the dead trenches. The Anvil is somewhere beyond. My soldiers tell me I am mad, that the dead trenches are crawling with darkspawn, that we will surely die before we find the Anvil. If we find it. I leave this here in case they are right. If I die in the trenches, perhaps someone will walk past my corpse and retrieve the Anvil. Or if it remains lost, so do we all. If I have not returned to If I have not returned and Ogren yet lives, tell him, no, what I have to say should be for his ears alone. This is my farewell.
Bronco was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like the dead trenches is our next stop then. They say the darkspawn nest there. Whole herds of them. But if that's where Bronco went, then that's where I'm going.
Sounds like a plan, dude.
We'll be done.
Wow, that's a ways away. That's a ways away. Damn. Oh, hey. Would you look at that? Neat.
Stone blind! Beast! Get out, nightmare!
I think they just break the bridge rather than letting them have this choke point. Well, I guess it's better for them to have a choke point that they can defend rather than like them finding a new way.
Another point.
Oh, shit. Spider. so much better with a mage. It's so much better with a mage. Uh-oh. Oh sweet, I'm gonna level up from this fight. Wow, there's just a lot of them, huh? Uh-oh. Oh. Well. Resume? Dragon Age Origins, why you gotta be so busted? Uh-oh. Motherfucker. I have to actually go back now. Turns out one backup save isn't enough. I guess I need 2 or 3 or 4. Or maybe the game's just completely broken. Properties. Local files. Verify integrity of cache. This is the content you're here to see. I'm sure this is exactly what you want to be here for. Watch me verify the fucking files to make the game work, hopefully. See what people have been posting. Which mods? Write gifts for your companions. Making an effective party. It's wizards. Just have wizards. How to achieve a happy end in the main campaign. Why is this game so busted? There are older games that still work fine. Why is Dragon Age Origins specifically like such a busted, broken game? Genuinely, I want to know. Like, is the engine just like toilet paper? Or like, What's the deal? Files validated. Let's see if I can load anything. Let's try this one again. Start as far forward as... That looked like it was gonna work. That looked like it was gonna work. Ease. Oh, that's... Come on. Come on now. Come on, baby. Nope. How far back is it gonna make me go? Will any of these saves work? Okay. Beginning of Warden Tig. Sucks.
Would do you some good.
A pair of nose plugs?
Go out, find a girl. Doesn't matter who. As long as there's no pants involved.
What makes you think I haven't?
I can smell purity a mile away.
That proves to be useful, I'm sure.
Not that often, it turns out. It's be much better.
Okay. Well, so this puts us like 15 minutes behind where we were, which sucks, but ain't the end of the world. I think this is before, yeah, this is before Ogren died. Maybe we can save him from getting an injury.
Of course.
Is there a way to increase the number of quick saves I'm allowed? Because I'd love to save more, but it only lets me have like the one quick save. So it's not as great. Okay. Playing around this shit again. That's just spectacular. Why is this game so busted? It's not even like I'm doing things that would like break a game. Oh. 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 Goblin barely survived that. Wow. Okay.
Of course.
What? Just for the hell of it. Now, hopefully I'll always have that one to fall back on if I need to. Oh, I went through the wall. Okay.
What did I tell you?
Damn it, I'm gonna need to talk to Ruck again. Ow. I love it when they knock down a golem. Just dunk and they fall over. Topple like a Confederate statue.
This is not good.
I've never heard of any village out this way. Is this place even on a proper map?
So he just says that again.
There's nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it.
Word has it you could only survive.
Yeah, we've seen it. We've heard it. We know what he has to say. Save. Steal. Steal.
Very well.
Steal.
Go away. This is mine. Only it's mine. I'm the one. So the pretty lady won't take anything from Ruck? Oh, Ruck not mine. Ruck not pretty name. No filter. If I went once, you know, do you not? Ruck sees. No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little Yes. Tell the mother Rock is... Good friend is back. Good...
Okay. Do some trading. Come on. Oh.
Looks like that bone picker is living in Bronca's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once.
Of course.
Now I know she's not here anymore. She'd never have let something like that sleep in the same spot she did.
This way. I'm doing all these fights again, even though I know they don't get me anything really, because I want the XP. Like, tedious as it is to redo fights, I want to get the XP, because I want to level up and get cool powers and stuff. Also, to a lesser extent, loot. Loot is also cool, though less important than the XP.
End their pathetic little existences.
Stab, stab. Stab, stab. Alright. We're almost caught up. Oh, we gotta fight the spider matriarch again.
What strange beast?
Right. Spider. Someone please help me, I'm dying. Someone?
Let's get on with it. One more crushed for my amusement.
Okay.
All right.
Alright. So I'm doing better than last time. So that's something, I guess, maybe. And that neither Ogren nor I have died. Yet, anyway. God, I think I'm playing on a hard difficulty. How often I'm saving. After each fight, like, wow, made it through the fight. Impressive. Let's save. But no, it's, wow, I made it through the fight and the game didn't crash. Let's save. Come on.
Done well. I'll eat while you can. Done well.
Damn it. Oh, now Alistair died.
I will crush his head last. I can start on the smaller digits first. Will make lovely crunching noises. Take that.
Aye. Where are you going?
Yes.
Come on. Won the fight.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
Ooh. Dex, you need that.
Yes.
Bronco was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like The dead trenches is our next stop then. They say the darkspawn nest there. Whole herds of them. But if that's where Bronco...
Okay. Okay, we've got 3 saves now. I can't summon my spider because it's on cooldown for some reason.
The Legion gives them a club. Send them to the stone.
Stab it, stab it, stab it. Stab it, stab it, stab it. This fight is so much better with mages. Every fight is, but man, you just put like a blizzard right there.
Let them believe they hold us here. When the throne is settled, we'll beat them to their vile birthing grounds.
A Trasvala, Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
Weird. You know I'm a Grey Warden?
I recognize a fighter of Darkspawn. It marks you. It's why we in the Legion of the Dead abandon our lives so we can face them without fear. It's a sacrifice I understand Grey Wardens are familiar with. What do you want here, Warden?
Looking for Bronca.
Who put this dull idea in your head? We got other things to worry about in Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
That's about it, yeah.
Warden, you got your work cut out for you. Paragon Bronca is dead, everyone with sense knows it. Past our line, the Darkspawn kill everything.
Why hold back?
I'd gladly lead an assault through the dead trenches, but without an ass in the throne, we have no orders. I won't take fool's gold from a pretender. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead.
Ever hear of the Anvil of the Void?
Investors have heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the Anvil and Endless Lyrium.
Goodbye.
Good luck, Grey Warden.
It will be done.
Stabber. Stabsy, stabsy. And this batch I level up. And we see if that crashes it again. Hopefully it doesn't. I've been leveled up.
I think we work well together.
Weird that I didn't level up. Any second now. There we go. Hey, and I didn't crash. Fantastic.
It will be done.
Let's get that so I can get the super pets.
It will be done. Very well.
All right. And so we advance. Shale. It's been a while since I can do stuff. Okay, that's well. Been a while, but still got the best. Okay. All right. God, this is stupid. What is Deadly Strike? That was way less than I thought it did.
It will be done.
I am disappointed.
Of course.
Oops. All right. So next level, because I'm level 13. Yeah, next level I get my second specialization. That's good shit. Haha. disarmed your glyph.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I have decided that it is not much like any of them.
That could be good or bad.
Good, of course. It doesn't want to have anything in common with all those other filthy substandard human types, does it? Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
Father was tearing of high ever.
Oh, then that must be it. I knew there had to be some reason, it being a human and all. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea.
Shield has blood
They might start thinking their
inside the mouth.
completely hopeless.
Wouldn't want that.
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Oh. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Dwarven armor. Is that better than what you've got? No. A lot worse.
What is that?
Oops. Wow, that goes for a while.
Some kind of trap. Very well.
Stabber, 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 stabber. Okay. Don't like the weather.
Of course. What is that? A trap?
That's literally an unavoidable trap. I don't love that. I can respect traps that I don't have the skill to disarm, but ones that I literally can. Kinda sucks.
Yes.
been a minute. That was an autosave.
As you say.
What's with these helmets?
Of course.
That's the way forward, I think. Yeah, this seems like a dead end.
I have beaten one.
A waste of time.
Forge Master? Wow, that did nothing, huh? Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh, there we go.
Very well.
I don't know how much you could hear the popping of my spine, but it happened. It's worse. Fires more. Oh, it's got better armor penetration. Okay, I'll give you that.
Of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Weird. Okay. Now we're going this way. This place has presumably seen better days.
Of course.
I would hope. I would hope this is not what this place looks like in its prime.
Solid rock, yes.
It will be done. As you say.
Tombstone.
Of course.
Ah, yeah, still out a nugget. Skeletons? What the fuck are skeletons doing here now? Why are these skeletons? Alright. Don't like the meat. Armor of the Legion. Do like that.
First day they come and catch everyone. Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat.
Rip and F. Weird disembodied voice.
And it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams.
Damn.
Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth a spew. Eighth day, we hated as she is violated.
Okay. Don't like that. Forgot about that. Oh shit. Why did the Darkspawn lock one of their swords away?
Ninth day she grins and devours her kin.
Very well.
Now she does feast, as she's become the beast. First day they come and catch everyone. Second day, they beat us and eat some from me.
Hello, ma'am. How you doing?
What is this? A human? Bland and unlikely. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
I'm no dream. I can help you.
No. No, you can't. There's nothing left. There's body, and there's hope. And both are turning. They come. They vomit. They violate. And they chant.
Yuck and fucked up.
Oh, how they scream. Then the change comes. All I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared. But I had to watch.
Oof.
I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure?
You from Branka's house?
Do not talk of Branka, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain, and I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did.
Okay.
For what she has become.
What did she do?
I will not speak of her. What she did. Of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren. Not Branka.
Hey, Ogren?
This place makes my skin crawl.
You don't got anything to say about that lover comment?
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone, there was nothing left in her but the anvil.
Okay. Stab it. Blood texture. So good. One second. Alright. Can't unlock the ominous door. What's the point of lockpicking?
We tried to escape, but they found us.
Yes.
They took us all. Burned us.
Bunamar. I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
Home. Ogren, you don't have the... You don't have the stats. You're still missing the boots. Probably missed out on those, huh?
We will need to fight shortly.
Oh. Okay. Stabbing ghosts. I don't like this. Because these were ghosts of, like, cool people. And presumably they've been protecting this place from Darkspawn, which is, like, good. But ah well. That's what we gotta do, I guess.
They kill. They're merciful. But the women, they want. They want
Yuck.
to touch, to mold, to change until
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
As you say,
they took Laren.
it will be done.
They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face.
Fucked up.
And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray. And she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. Brood mother.
Hope Twitch doesn't mind this.
Where?
Okay. What the fuck happened to Ogren? Well, that's bad. I didn't even... I was looking at their health. I was looking at the health of everyone. He went from fine to dead in like a second. Oh, this is so bad without wizards. I'm gonna go through all my fucking potions.
Right then. Just so you know.
Wish I had some way to bring you up, Ogren. Jesus. Shale. Okay, we're halfway there. Sorry, need to shift position. Shield, do you have tactics? Stop stunning me! Stop spawning more stuff!
Crunching noises.
And all the healing is gone. Thankfully, I never have to go without wizards again. So... yeah! Hell yeah! Very good, very good.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Damn.
Again.
Okay. Mission accomplished.
If Branka is anywhere, this has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Snap E. Snappy and sassy. He's dead, yeah, and the assembly's deadlocked.
Then what is your involvement in this? Why would a surfacer be interested in dwarven politics? You must have a patron. A highly placed patron. And they must want something in particular. Now, what might that be? I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here. So close I can taste it.
Neat. Well, of course, there's a catch.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything.
I agree.
Would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Does that include Hespeth and the others?
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Well, okay.
Very well.
I needed people to test Caradon's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. I sent they were all mine.
It will be done.
Pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't understand it. When you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices. As many sacrifices as are needed.
Fucked up, ma'am. Hey, ma'am, that's some fucked up shit. Spider! Where the fuck did these guys come from?
Of course.
She shouldn't have gone. She was pledged to me. She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the Anvil. There was no other choice. Most of them were dying of the taint already. But some
Yes.
were transforming. I knew there would be an endless supply, fresh dark spawn to test the traps. They could still serve me. Let me find the Anvil. The only way.
Fucked up. I'm starting to think this Bronco might be a little far gone. Starting to think maybe this quest got to her head. And maybe she's not okay. Or maybe she was always just fucked up.
You have no idea
Who
how they
knows?
carried on, holding
Yes.
my hand and begging to die. They had pledged me their loyalty.
Of
They had
course.
no right to fight me. They say your for order is renowned for its wit.
Yeah, I think maybe she was just always fucked up.
Of course.
Pop. What I wouldn't give for attacks of opportunity. Stop running past me. I guess the game expects you to just stand there and listen to her and keep getting attacked, but like, fuck that.
As you say. Yes.
Shit.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift. By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
Is that?
Oh, thank you. That's
Well.
very nice. Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Okay. Don't want to bother with those, because I apparently gave them wrong.
Is that for me?
Hey Ogren, got anything to say?
Good old Bronca. She's a bit, abrasive, isn't she? Guess I forgot that part about her screeching in my ear every sodding day. Oh well. We'll help her get the anvil, and then she'll come home, and everything will be better.
Oh, dude. Dude, nah. Ow.
As you say.
I think they're only coming at us like one at a time. This would be a hard fight. Up, Ogren's dead. Ogren, I need to get you good armor.
Just so you know.
Ogren, you need to level up so I can get you. You need to level up so I can get you fucking in that Legion armor.
is some kind of trap. Very well.
Ow. Get up, please. Jesus Christ, the pack is bullshit. Oh, and when shield does it, it doesn't work. It doesn't stun now. Attack speed, I already attacked you.
So, all this time we've spent together, you know, the tragedy, the brushes with death, the constant battles with the whole blight looming over us. Will you miss it once it's over?
Miss the constant battles or miss you?
I know it might sound strange, considering we haven't known each other for very long, but I've come to care for you a great deal. I think maybe it's because we've gone through so much together. I don't know. Or
maybe because I keep giving you stuff.
Maybe I'm fooling myself. Am I? Fooling myself? Or do you think you might ever feel the same way about me?
More joking? You are a funny man. No, I think I already do.
So I fooled you, did I? Good to know.
We are covered in blood and I just almost died.
That wasn't too soon, was it?
Yes, definitely too soon. No, I liked it.
Good. I'll take that as a good sign. Maker's breath, but you're beautiful. I am a lucky man. Now, let's get back to what we were up to before, lest I forget why we're here.
Hey. Oh no! Jesus! Me around corners. God damn it, stop killing my guys. I blame all this death on the fact that I'm not allowed to have wizards here. By my own limitation, admittedly.
Very well.
Oh yeah, this thing. Mm-hmm.
To fight shortly. Yes.
Fucking idiots. Forget. I think I need to hit it twice. I don't ever gonna use fucking tactical mode.
Done with you now.
As you say. Yes. I have done it.
Fine.
All right. Let's go.
On it.
Time to take off.
All right.
Come on. And it's done.
Head will make lovely crunching noises. Now that isn't all bad.
Alright.
My name is Carradine. Once,
Neat.
longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
Cool.
Carradine, the Paragon Smith. Alive?
Ah, there is a voice I recognize. Shale of the House of Kadash. Step forward.
You know my name. Is it you that forged me then? Is it you that gave me my name?
Have you forgotten then? It has been so long.
It's been a
I
hot
made
minute.
you into the golem you are now, Shale. But before that you were a dwarf, just as I was. The finest warrior to serve King Valtor, and the only woman to volunteer.
Oh.
The only woman? A dwarf?
I laid you on the anvil of the void, here in this very room, and put you into the form you now possess.
The anvil of the void. That is what we seek.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
You made the anvil, I take it.
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item. the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost.
How?
No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
Okay, how'd you keep that secret? 10 feet tall and invulnerable? I can think of worse fates.
It was an option I could offer warriors who would volunteer to defend their homeland, and some took it.
Okay.
King Valtor became greedy. He began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies, all of them to be given to the Anvil.
Now that's bad.
It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes.
So you sealed it away?
No!
Orzammar could use it.
I doomed myself here to find a way to destroy the Anvil. It must not be used again.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
Shale, you fought to destroy the Anvil once. Do not allow it to fall into unthinking hands again.
You speak of things I do not remember. You say we fought. Did you use our control rods to command us to do so?
I destroyed the rods. Perhaps my apprentices eventually learned to replace the rods. I do not know. But if so, then all they need is the anvil to make all the slaves they need. You,
fucked up.
Please, help me destroy the anvil.
Why'd you make control rods in the first place?
More souls than it already has.
Like, it's good that you destroyed them, but why did you make them in the first place? That seems fucked up. You were a paragon. I'll help if you support the new king.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness.
You've been here like a year and a half, and you've already gone completely cuckoo.
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail. Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our
You
glory.
let there be more darkspawn spume. The anvil and slaves must be destroyed.
So it fights with Caradin? Good. That seems right.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
As it should.
No, you will not take it. Not while I still live.
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this.
You have to destroy the anvil, Bronca.
Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
She's obsessed. Beyond redemption.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
Damn it.
My friend, you must help me. I cannot stop her alone.
We'll need to fight shortly.
I will kill it.
Ogren oh yeah, I guess because I guess because I'm having to kill his wife. Makes sense that he would not be thrilled about that. Makes sense that maybe he'd be a little upsetty. Why am I not doing backstabs? Can I not backstab her? Is she backstab proof? That's bullshit. Also, I like how making Ogren kill his wife is on the same tier of, like, the same effect level with our friendship as me just, like, giving him a beer. Like the two... Oh! Wow! How'd I die? How'd that happen? Who? She has shadow clones? Shit, Alistair's about to die. He's not gonna make that fast enough. Oh, he did! Jesus Christ. Never in my multiple playthroughs of this game have I had such difficulty with fights. Like, not once, ever. It's all because I'm out of mages. It's all because I don't have mages to win the fights for me. Holy shit, Alistair! That felt good. Oh god. I've lost this. Game over. They're just gonna stun lock me. Drink the fucking potion, idiot. Yep. Oh, God. Such bullshit. God damn it. Whole fight is just watching everyone's health, pausing the game in time to heal, hopefully. Okay. We're off to a better start this time.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
Because all the other golems are dead. Die. We're done.
Yes.
Shit.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
How is it that the woman was not able to disable me as she did you, Carradine?
I do not know. Have you been altered?
I once had a pathetic little mage of a master. He did something to me, experimented on me, and then I killed him, and it rendered me paralyzed.
Perhaps he was bringing forth old memories, and caused you to remember the time when you fought at my side. The paralysis
Fucking maybe.
you speak of always resulted when the master perished. As for your free will, you were always a strong woman, Shell. I am pleased to see you remain such.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Do not thank me. All of this is my doing.
Yep.
My legacy.
Well, kinda.
But at least it ends
A
here.
bit.
I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it. Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
Make me into a golem. Ogren, you lost Bronco. What do you want?
Yeah. I don't suppose you can bring Bronca back. Maybe make her a golem like you.
I would not do such a thing to her, even if I could.
Fair enough.
Somehow I didn't think so. Well, and I don't want anything that would remind me of this. Best it's just done. There is still the matter of the election. I mean, we still need a paragon to get the assembly support, right?
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Neat. Why is it so far away? Oh. Gotta say, that little hammer looks kind of silly in his big hands. Oh. Fancy hat.
There, it is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
Fair. I will destroy the anvil.
That would please me, human.
How do I destroy it? Ah, of course, the ultimate way to destroy an anvil, by hitting it with a hammer. Of course.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tumblr. May you always find your way in the dark.
You know, you could have helped fight the Darkspawn. That would have been cool. You could have fallen in battle fighting Darkspawn. That would have been a... whatever. It's fine. See a large stone tablet chipped with age, with a great number of dwarven runes carved into its surface. Examine the tablet more closely. Writing is in Dwarven and appears to be a long list of names, each with a stamp of their house next to them. You recognize a few of the house names. At the bottom of the list are the words We honor those who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Carvings are still deep enough that tracing could be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. Shale, do you recognize this?
No. Perhaps it thinks I should. It may have something to do with Carradin's words. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them. Perhaps there is something to be gleaned from them. I know not.
Ogren, what is this? Can you tell?
Names. Long list of dwarves.
Super obvious what it is.
We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzamar, I bet they'd brown their trousers. And pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Make a tracing. The ancient runes are traced into stack of papers, which you store in your pack. Neat.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
Let's go while a new king can still be of use to me.
Those Deshers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I forget who I was helping. I think it was Balin.
But the Grey Warden has returned.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
Well, I bring a crown forged by Carradin on the Anvil of the Void.
Carradin was trapped in the body of a golem. This Warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Carradin forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
I would like to believe Ogren's word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Carradin choose?
He chose Balin.
At last, this farce has ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
I like how Alistair's poison sword makes it look like he's farting. I'm sure I'm an adult.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
Hat looks silly.
You acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him!
Paramount was an honorable Let him retire in peace.
You know better than anyone the war facing us, Warden. Orzammar cannot afford to be divided. Anyone undermining my reign is serving only the Darkspawn. I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me.
Wait, I need to go sell
You
stuff.
have proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon.
Congratulations, bravo. Now where are my troops?
My generals are already preparing for a mission to the surface. When you have need of us, you shall have every able-bodied dwarf in Orzammar. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Take it with you, as a reminder of your ties to Orzammar. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
I'll return to the surface. Thanks for the
Good luck,
aid.
Warden. May we both crush our enemies.
Neat, shell leveled up. Alright, now to turn in some quests.
The throne restored and legends put to rest. Incredible.
Hey dude, what are you
If I heard it
doing
secondhand,
here?
I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive. But the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
I'm glad. Ferelden needs you at your best.
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
We need you topside. Show the world your skill.
You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Ha ha ha.
The Warden has joined with Balin. Can't allow it.
Dude, the election's over. It's done. Why are you fighting me? .42 strength?
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
I did. The record's right here.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Hey, Shaper.
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
I've got some tracings you want.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
Ooh. What'd you give me? What'd you give me? What'd you give me? Thought that would have given me XP to level. Because I'm real close. So fucking close to leveling up.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Your happiness is enough.
And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Hey, level up. And now I become a bard. Time to go sell some fucking shit.
Hour. Supporters of disgraced Lord Harrowmont, take to the...
Just sell a bunch of shit. Cause hot damn, do I have a bunch of shit to sell.
I trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop, I hope.
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Is that still... Inventory still that full? Fuck. Like, Garen, what do you got? That's really good, but it's so expensive. All right. Now go talk to Ruxma.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my Ruck?
Yes, but you might not want to hear it.
What is it? Is he dead? Oh, please don't torment me.
I'm sorry, he's dead.
Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have for what you risked to bring me this news.
Okay, I think that's all the quests that I've got here. Other than, what's it? Doing the mage thing.
Do you feel pain when you get hit in combat?
This is when it squeals loudly and spurts blood about. This is when it feels pain.
Maybe. I've seen you take some bad hits. Don't you feel anything?
Anger, rage even, perhaps a little distress. Is this pain?
I'm not sure. I don't think I call it distress exactly. It's more...
For me, it is more...
That sounds more like a bowel movement. I mean that sharp, stabbing... Like that?
No, nothing like that.
No? Huh. Good to know.
All right.
Give me a moment.
Sure, take your time.
By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Well, take your time. I need you ready to fight.
If I could fight Randar Volney's second after downing 15 lichen ales in half an hour, I'm not gonna be put off by a high sodding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
I hear the Regent is saying that any band that doesn't do what he tells them is going to get trounced.
All right. Now go back to camp. Talk to everyone and give out some gifts. Because they're taking up a lot of my inventory.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
It should prove useful now.
Not unless one also happens to be an ancient abomination. No. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Fucked up. You had no idea? I'm so sorry.
Do not be sorry. I am not. I am angry. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Very well, I'll help if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Neat. See what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Okay, save. Save. Morgan.
What have you there? A mirror? You could not know it, but I possessed something very similar long ago. I stole such a mirror from a village, and Flemeth was enraged at my carelessness. She destroyed it, much to my dismay. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
Don't be ridiculous. It's a gift.
You say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing. I have never received a gift, not one which did not come at a price. I suppose I should say thank you for the gift. 'Tis most thoughtful, truly.
Stan. Like paintings?
Unexpected. Thank you.
Eliana. You like Andraste?
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much. Why, thank you so much.
Really? That wasn't for you? Damn it. Should just bring up a guide.
What have you there?
It
is incredible that you found.
Shift. Quick save. Leon.
Oh,
Small
how dear.
Andraste. Stat.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Book for win?
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
Say, this is for Alistair.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Nope. Fuck it. Or not, I guess. Well, that's what I get for trying to cheat. Do you want the total?
Interesting. A fine gift. You have my thanks. Interesting.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please. I'm sure.
See you. Okay. So far.
I shall treasure it. Thank.
All right.
It'll do, sure.
Dude, why do you sound so not thrilled about that? That got you 50 fucking points.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to. I'm sure.
That's excessive. That's also excessive, but...
Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh, thank you.
It'll do, sure. It'll do, sure. It'll do.
Interesting.
Most kind. Most kind.
Why, thank you so much.
Oh, that's a one-handed thing? Shit.
You have my thanks.
How nice. How nice.
They sound so apathetic about it. For a +10, you'd think they'd be like, oh, thanks.
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine. Shale of House Kadash. Is that who I once was? I find this difficult to believe.
You're tall for a dwarf.
I am not a dwarf. Or at least, I'm not a dwarf any longer. If I was this Shale of House Kadash, as Caridin said, there must be some evidence of my existence remaining. I must find it.
Think something will trigger your memory?
I need to know that this is the truth, and not simply believe. what Caradon said, it has allowed me to remember one thing. I believe I know where Kadash Taig is.
We can go there if you like.
Its offer is appreciated. I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
Why are we stopping?
I think we should talk for a moment.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
I need to know if I can trust you on my back.
I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises.
Never seen Kunari before. Tell me about your people.
No.
Why not?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
You said you were in the army.
I am.
You decide to become a soldier.
Decide. I am a Sten of the Beresad. I did not choose to be who I am any more than you did.
Why would the Kunari send soldiers here?
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world.
You didn't really answer my question.
No, I didn't.
Have you ever fought in a war?
I have always fought in war, human.
So you must know your way around a battlefield.
Some of them. They aren't all alike.
Are you always this bad at answering questions?
Generally. I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate.
True. Let's go.
As you wish.
Save you for last.
There you are. Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
You and I, you know how sometimes you spend time with people and things.
Take your time. What is it?
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
A girl you knew or a girl you knew?
What? Oh, you mean were we rutting? Oh, aye. After Bronca left for the deep roads. Name's Felsi. She was a fiery one.
I guess that's why you didn't care that Bronca took a lover.
Thought maybe I'd track her down. See how she's been living.
Do you know how to find her?
Last I heard, she was gonna live with her mother on the surface, near some lake. Clean Bad Lake, was it? Yeah, I sod it, I don't remember.
You mean Lake Collinhat? We can go there.
No, I think it was Clean Bad. I remember because I thought, yeah, that's right. Dirty good, clean bad. Yeah. But thanks for offering to take us there. You're a good friend, Warden. No, what was it you wanted to say?
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
Whoa! Okay. He just quickly took his helmet off. How do you like the surface?
It's sodding great. At first I was a little queasy with all that air, but there's just so much of it. No one has any idea who you are or what you're doing. And the ale. Oh, who'd have thought? Ale made with grain.
Yeah, I guess they wouldn't have grain.
The surface is great.
They'd have like mushrooms and stuff. Like an ale.
Without a ceiling. My kind of place. Hey, let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
You didn't even fucking do anything. You alright?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
There's some life in those old bones, I bet.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
I'm sure you'll be kicking around for years yet.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
Liliana,
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Why did you decide to come to Ferelden?
My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
Why'd she leave Ferelden then?
She had served Cecily, the Lady Cecily, for many years and was loyal to her. Cecily was a good person. She was always kind to me. Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old,
Neat.
and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother.
Oof. You were young, it's understandable.
Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andrastis Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Is that right?
I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My
Good.
question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Could go if you wanted.
Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave?
I could always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Your desire is my command.
I'd like to discuss something private.
Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
How'd you like to join me in my tent?
Join you? In your tent?
You seem a little nervous.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be nervous. It's not like I don't want to. I must sound like a fool. You know that I've never done anything like this with anyone. I was quite sheltered after all. I care for you so much. Whenever I think of this, I feel like a bumbling idiot. All hands. I wish I could be better at this. I want it to be right.
You need to relax, bud.
I really do, don't I? I keep telling myself that. I don't know. I'm willing to give it a shot, if you are.
Follow my lead.
Right. I'm going to stop talking now.
What happened to the textures? Awkward sex scene with terrible broken textures. Oh god, Alistair. I was debating if I should censor this, but the fact that the textures broke makes it so fucking great.
You know, according to all the sisters at the monastery, I should have been struck by lightning by now.
It can still happen.
Sure. But if you get hit by the lightning afterwards, it hardly seems like an effective deterrent. You do realize the rest of our little party here is going to talk, right? They do that.
Let them talk.
Oh, sure,
Whatever.
now you say that. By tomorrow, it'll be icy glares and awkward silences right before battle. Just you watch. So, what now? Where do we go from here?
Stay together, no matter what happens.
Right, I can handle that. I hope. Before we go, I just want to thank you. No one's ever made me feel this way. I wasn't sure it could happen, in fact.
You don't need to thank me.
I did, actually, but let's get moving.
Shale approves. I know that's unrelated, but I like to think that it's not. Alright, I know there's more stuff for people to tell me.
I await your command.
Yeah, you won't have anything to say. Other than, like, Ooga Booga, gotta kill what's-her-face. I want to discuss something we mentioned.
Speak, then.
That's enough for
Then
now.
I suggest we move on.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Do you find Ferelden strange?
To put it lightly, no one has a place here. Your farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are.
Is there anything you like about Ferelden?
There is interesting food here. You have a thing. It doesn't have a word in the Kunari tongue. Little baked things like bread, but sweet and crumbly.
Cookies?
Yes, we have no such things in our lands. This should be remedied.
Well, keep that in mind.
Shall we move on?
Don't the Kunari ever want to change their lot in life?
What does that accomplish? The farmer who buys a shop is never a merchant. He is always a farmer turned merchant. He carries his old life with him as a turtle carries its shell.
Maybe he was meant to be a merchant.
Meant by whom? And if that were indeed his purpose, why did that mysterious source of meaning not make him so to begin with?
How do you find your purpose if you don't look for it?
You can learn to find it in doing your duty, in serving your people. There is no need to search for it. Shall we move on?
You sound a bit homesick.
Perhaps. It's strange to be in a crowd and hear a language that is not your own. To see faces that are and aren't like yours. I miss the smells of Zeheron. Tea and incense and the sea. Ferelden smells of wet dogs.
You left out rotting garbage.
True. I was trying to forget that part. Shall we move on?
Let's go.
As you wish.
Hell yeah, Sten approves. Everyone, give me your quests. What was someone like you doing in Lord of the Rings Chantry?
What is meant by someone like me?
They don't teach you how to fight in the cloister, do they?
Did you think I was always a cloistered sister?
The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
And what did you do before that?
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on. Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Any tales to share? Or no. No. I've heard in Orlais minstrels are spies.
Where did you hear this?
Read it in a history book.
And did you not think that this could be historical fact and no longer true? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are what we call bards.
What's the difference?
Many use the two words minstrel and bard interchangeably, but to do so in Orlais would cause misunderstanding. Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
Sort of services does a bard offer?
What do you think? They infiltrate, steal, sometimes assassinate? It depends on the bard. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil.
Of course, of course.
They plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
You were a bard, weren't you?
I have revealed too much, it seems. But it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past.
Why were you living like a cloistered sister?
I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to say the Maker brought me here.
Right. Okay. Should use my runes yourself.
Your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
I'm not going to use them. Why can she not use it? Oh. Talent spell? Wait. I guess can't use it in camp? Can't use items in camp? Weird.
Indeed, yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the tower. Talk about Dagna.
Sire, I have more news. Yes.
Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kalen's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sir. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kalen approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora.
This fucking guy.
Did you kill Kalen?
Kalen's death was his own doing.
This fucking guy.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Dagna of Orzammar wishes to study magic.
Orzammar? Indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
Uh-huh. She's aware of this and her interest has not waned.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
She wants to learn. That's a worthy goal.
I cannot deny anyone, dwarf or human, the chance to learn. Knowledge should not be withheld from those who seek it. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
Neat. I shall return to Orzammar with the news.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
Perhaps, but it's her choice to make.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you.
Alright, I gotta bounce.
I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Level up. Oh, she has 2 points. That's right. Oh, shit. Change part. So I got it.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it?
What do you mean back you up?
Just follow my lead, you know?
Go get her.
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right. Are you sure you're not a baker? 'Cause you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Akron, is that you?
Yeah, in the flesh, baby.
What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
Span took on an army of golems almost single-handedly. That's kind of true.
It was a bit of pain, but it was a personal favor for the King of Orzammar, you understand?
The whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Yeah, well,
He was looking for you, actually.
you know, I was thinking about our days together back in Orzammar.
Oh, so you mean you didn't find another girl willing to put up with you pissing on the table? I'm shocked.
It's a sign of affection.
You don't miss Hogren just a little bit?
How can I miss him until he leaves?
You keep saying that. I know you still want me, though.
It's like you
Creepy.
can read my mind. Someone called the Chantry. This must be blood magic at work.
We should get going.
Don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out. Actually, who am I kidding? Go ahead and let it. Indulge yourself.
That could have gone better.
Explain more where she came from.
After this thing with the archdemon's over, I'll have to pry the ladies off with pliers, I suppose. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go?
Sure,
Aye.
let's go.
All right, then.
Of course.
Stealing.
Thunder Humper.
Yes.
Okay. That went quicker than I thought it was gonna. Thought that was gonna be more of like a thing. And then it was just kind of done.
I lied to you, you know, about why I left Orlais.
There we go. So you didn't get tired of the life?
In a way I did. But these feelings were triggered by events which I did not tell you about. I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me? Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
Fuck. What for?
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bard
A friend-ter,
how to enchant
as
with
it were.
words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her and because I enjoyed what I did.
So she was a bard too?
She claimed to have retired. She married a noble and inherited his wealth when he died. To many, she was just a rich widow. I thought I knew her. My devotion to her blinded me to her less than noble attributes. You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
Important documents?
It turns out that they were. My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
Isn't that what bards do?
Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
Did you give the documents to someone?
To Marjolaine. No one else. I resealed them and gave them to her, as she had instructed. I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
She betrayed you.
Yes, the Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
How'd you get out?
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
So you came to Ferelden.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Neat.
Come to talk to old Ogren, have you? Don't know why.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. Just, I got a hornet in my eye is all. Did you want to talk about something?
Not really, just saying hello.
Aye, well, hello.
Alright, I think this is a pretty good spot to call it for the night. So let's save twice just for the security of it. Quick save. And then next time, I'm not sure what we'll do. Probably either elf stuff or see if we can do a bunch of character side quests. But for now, thank you for watching, y'all. I love you very much. Remember, Black Lives Matter. Defund the police.